Hey Virgo, welcome back. This is your weekly for April 29th through May 5th. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and jump into it. As you can see, I had to clarify a lot of your cards, some of them more than once, right? So let's jump into it. Let me show you what you have here. Virgo. Death card in reverse. The Nine of Wands upright. Sometimes I forget to run from that light, y'all. Okay. You have the Four of Wands in reverse. I did clarify that. And clarifying the Four of Wands came out the Nine of Swords here in reverse. Virgo. All right. Next up, you have the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. Virgo, it was clarified by the High Priestess. Okay? You know, which you guys know that for some reason in this deck, the High Priestess to me is Virgo. I don't know why this deck does that, but it does. So in other decks, the High Priestess is Aquarius for me. You know, different decks speak to me in different ways. So anywho, let's keep it moving, Virgo. Next up, the Eight of Wands in its upright position. Okay, so here is one that I had to clarify twice, honey. Whew, let me move some of this stuff out the way. Alright, so next up, Virgo, we got the Queen of Cups here. I clarified the Queen of Cups twice. Guess who came up? The King of Pentacles reverse and the damn Emperor reverse. Oh, shucky-ducky. Yeah, I had to see what was going on with you, Virgo. So next out, baby, you have the Three of Wands in its upright position. Okay? I didn't clarify her. Next up, you had the Eight of Swords come out in its upright position. I did clarify her, and the dang Eight of Pentacles came out on top of her. Okay? Some of y'all definitely worried about work here. And providing for someone, or someone is worried about this with you, Virgo. Last up, Judgment. Okay, we got cards here that scream water sign, Virgo, just so you know, but it's a real emphasis here on Scorpio. 1, 2, 3. It's a real emphasis here on Scorpio. So anywho, last card, Judgment. I clarified Judgment. I had to clarify Judgment twice, like just to see what the hell was like, you know, going on. First, the Empress came out in her upright position, and then the Seven of Cups came out reversed. Okay, so this is another one that I had to clarify twice just to see, you know, like what's, you know, going on, Virgo. All right, Virgo, we got two theme cards right here for the week of April 29th through May 5th, and I will get to these at the end of your reading. You got a lot going on here. So Virgo, again, like I said, it's a lot of water here going on. It's a lot of water going on. You know, I don't know what, but what I can see here right off the bat And really all through this, especially with this Queen of Cups being clarified by this King of Pentacles and this Emperor in reverse. And then seeing this Judgment being clarified by the Empress and the Seven of Cups in reverse. Listen, Taurus, I mean not Taurus, ooh, Taurus. That slipped out like nobody business, Virgo. Maybe some of y'all messing with a Taurus. Maybe some of y'all messing with an Aries. You know, a Libra. Any fire sign, okay? Since Spirit want me to go and start spitting it out, there you go, okay? But when this first came out, Virgo, the first thing I said to myself is, are you stuck on a Scorpio? Or is a Scorpio stuck on you, Virgo? Like, it's so much dang on water here, like it's crazy. This water is either like their sun or moon or their freaking Venus or something. It has to be, because there is so much water here. You know, so I don't know, Virgo, if you stuck on this water sign, especially a Scorpio, or they are stuck on you, Virgo, but somebody just can't seem to let somebody go. Not only not able to let them go, but actually on the damn defense about that. Like fighting for this. Like, no, you're not going nowhere. You're not, where you going? You're not leaving? No. You know, so I feel like somebody is on the defense about this situation, about whoever is, you know, possibly trying to end this or cut it short, or, you know, I don't know, take some time to themselves or something. Like somebody like, Somebody is on the defense about staying around, keeping somebody around, you know. They ain't trying to go nowhere, Virgo, okay? And, or you're not trying to let them go anywhere. You know, these readers can go vice versa. So then we get over here, Virgo, to this doggone Four of Wands in reverse. And I just feel like, especially when I see it, because I had to clarify, because I really wanted to see. And the Nine of Swords came out with it. And I just really feel like at one point, somebody was like fighting to keep this structure together, which is maybe why it's some resistance here, and somebody feeling a little damn defensive about this situation, or they tired of like fighting for this situation, or what have you. It can go both ways, okay? At one point, maybe they did care about keeping this foundation afloat, but I don't see them caring about that anymore. And maybe that's why we have somebody else over here on the damn defense about this damn Scorpio. Or this Scorpio is on the defense about you. Listen, it may not even be a Scorpio, but it's just so much water here. And I'm saying Scorpio because death and judgment are, you know, major arcana cards here, who both represent Scorpio. So that is why I'm saying that. Or maybe someone just got like a strong ass Scorpio placement or something. Hell, maybe even you do, Virgo. And that's why it's coming up so strongly here, you know. But I feel like we got one person who really at one point wanted to keep this going, but now they are out of their head about it. While we have another person who do not want to let this go, you know. So I feel like we got two separate energies here, two separate things happening. Or maybe, possibly, Virgo, you or someone else went from not wanting to let this go to just like, you know what, let it fall. Let the foundation fall. Let the situation fall, you know. Maybe it's not two different energies. Maybe someone actually swapped energies and it's coming off as two different energies, Virgo. Either way, it seems like the way forward, Virgo, like it's up in the air right now. But somebody know, like they know that they're not really going to be able to make any real substantial progress in this situationship, in this relationship. Okay, somebody know that their damn pentacles are going to be limited. Okay, they know this, and maybe this why at one point they did care, but now maybe they have come to realize some things or something, and yeah, you know, I don't know. You know, some of you all could be dealing with another earth sign as well here on Virgo. But the point is, right now here I can see that maybe, like I said, at one point somebody did care, but now they know, like they know that this is going to be limited here. This is not really going to work all of that well here. You know, I also feel like that someone here, like, you know, Virgo, like you may be fighting some changes here that need to be made. You may be fighting some changes here. You or somebody else fighting some changes here that need to be made that will make this relationship or this situationship more successful. So with this resisting and fighting the necessary changes that need to be made right here, somebody like, you know what? Okay, we're going to go on and let this crumble. There is no sense in me worrying about this, thinking about this, because the high priestess in me can see that this is going to be limited success. Okay. I need to align myself. I see what this is. You know, I'm also looking there, like right up under there is somebody being in their head, like about providing or having enough coins or something like that. You know, maybe someone is out of work, can't find work, lost a job, you know. But I feel like some information here did come in about some work, like some information came in, somebody was worried or something. This was sitting here and this is sitting directly under the bottom. I don't know why spirit is pulling me to this like this in this format, but it really just feels like to me, Virgo, like somebody had some information come in about some work, about some money, about something that is needed here to turn this Page of Pentacles upright. Okay, that the High Priestess know for a fact is going to be unsuccessful unless somebody stop resisting these changes, stop fighting these changes. Okay, because it's pushing them away right here, right there. Okay, you know, so maybe here, Virgo, like somebody was like worried about work, worried about something in their head about it, and then some work came through. But I also feel like that work, because of what's sitting here on this table, like it didn't pan out or something. Or like I said, like maybe someone like lost this job or something, lost this work. This information came in about limited work, limited hours, limited something. And now the household, the foundation, or whatever the foundation is in the Pentacles is looking a little funny. And somebody like, hey, you need to handle business. But you know, I feel like depending on who's who. The fact that we got this high priestess here who know like she know that, listen, I might as well come out of my head and stop thinking so hard about this situation, because this person right here, obviously, they got some things that they need to work on. But this other person, like, I don't care what I got to work on. I ain't letting you go. Or you them. But when I look at this high priestess here, and I look at this doggone Queen of Cups here, let me tell you something. When the Queen and the High Priestess need you to do something, you might want to go ahead and do it. Especially if you want to be with them or be in their presence. These two women right here, they are one and the same. Okay? They are going to take care of themselves regardless. So all of this fighting not to end something, it's a losing battle. Because these women are going to take care of them anyway, of themselves anyway. So you can either like change here, Virgo, you or somebody else, baby. This damn Scorpio or whoever this is. Or you can just go ahead and kiss these two ladies right here goodbye, okay? Get your household together, get your pinnacles together, get your coin together, find a job. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. This what's on this table. This is about love and money sitting here on this table. Love, money, and keeping up a structure. And now somebody, where they was trying to like work with you and stuff, somebody like, you know what? The high priestess know that, you know what, it's a lose-lose situation for me. This Queen of Cups here, sitting right here. She is let me move these cards up, Virgo. This Queen of Cups here was set up here, and I could not believe that she was clarified by the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. You know what? In a way, I kind of feel like... Sorry for the talking in the background, Virgo. It threw me off a little bit. I feel like this this queen here being clarified by this, because you know, okay, let me start right here. First of all, we got the King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Right here. The Queen of Cups in her upright position is clarified by the King of Pentacles in reverse. We got this damn Page of Pentacles clarified by the High Priestess upright. These women are one and the same, and this damn man is one and the same. Do you see where I'm going with this? One and the same, one and the same. So I said all of that to say this right here, Virgo, that this damn Queen and the Priestess, see, the High Priestess she know more than she let on. So she know more about this Page of Pentacles being in the reverse than she let on. And I'm gonna tell you what I feel like she know. I feel like she know this right here, that even if somebody got this money and can take care of this foundation and can do whatever it is that they need to do to uphold the situation, they ain't gonna give it anyway. And the more fucking money that they make, because you graduate from King of Pentacles to the Emperor, the money is going to change them. Hello? She's smart enough to see that too. That again, this is a fucking lose-lose situation right here. You graduate. You graduate from king to emperor. Why is this emperor in the reverse? Because whoever get this money, get this job, and get this, they going to think they run shit. They going to operate in the negative. The high priestess no more hear about this page of pentacles that she's letting on. You go from the page to the king to the emperor. Hello, somebody. These women know more than they are letting on, and that is why whatever happened, that they made this connection some type of way. Like I said, maybe someone did have some information come in about a job. As soon as they started getting that damn money, something changed. But then maybe they fucked around and lost the job. I don't know. Or lost the person, because we got negative emperors, kings, and pages on the table. Okay? Which caused somebody to be like, you know what, yeah, I see what this is. This shit's a lose-lose situation. So it's almost as if somebody want to be with somebody, but they're not willing to do what it takes here to keep the foundation, the relationship afloat. The high priestess is well aware of not only that, but way more. She can see the future, baby, right here. That, you know what? It's a lose-lose situation. Even if they have the necessary resources, they are not going to use them for good. They are going to use it for bad. Their gain and their come up in this relationship, they are going to be about asserting dominance in a certain type of way. Hell, I might not even, yeah. It's some selfishness with being with someone under certain pretenses is what I'm trying to say here. Again, we got the Three of Wands right here. Three of Wands. Somebody in their head about what needs to be done, and then on this work situation. And like I said, maybe somebody did get this information in about this work, about this job or something, but for some of y'all, I feel like it didn't pan out for some reason. I don't know why I feel like that, but I do, Virgo, for you or somebody else. But here is the bottom line right here. Let me tell you what the bottom line. When I look at all three of these cards right here, baby, let me tell you something. The Empress. We got the Empress. We got the Queen of Cups. And we got the High Priestess sitting here in the upright. Let me tell you something. These three ladies right here, they are going to do what is best for them regardless. Period. And that's the judgment call. They're going to do what's best for them regardless. In this relationship, with the children, with the family, with projects, with whatever. Because they can see right here that somebody not going to act right any damn way. They're going to go from the King of Pentacles in the reverse to the damn Emperor in the reverse. We talking about a whole lot of selfishness here. They're going to actually go from the page to the King, to the Empress. So the shit just get worse and worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? So the bottom line here is the judgment call is, you know what, since I can see that, I'm going to do what the is best for me. Okay, Virgo. That's how you feeling. Or somebody else. They are going to make the best choices for them. All of these ladies are in the upright. This is very divine feminine energy here. We have very powerful players on this table. We have Queens of Cups, the Empress, and the High Priestess. You messing with a real one. They not only have the gift of hindsight, but they have the gift of foresight too. So, whoever's trying to work on this situation and they want this foundation to come back in the upright, honey, these changes, fix them. That would be literally my advice. Literally. You know? Let me see. Virgo. What else is here before I get to your theme cards here? Let me see what's up here, Virgo. I just say, where is the Virgo reading? Like, what is she doing? Okay, and then you was there sitting in the middle. You was over here with the Queen. But anyway, Virgo. Okay, I got it together. Let me see. Let's see here. You know, I also get a feeling, Virgo, that someone could, especially when it comes to like this money situation, project situation, or what have you, I feel like somebody they may be like abusing the situation, like wanting somebody else to like take care of them, but they are not willing to take care of anyone else. You see how this Queen is in the upright, but these two damn men, the Emperor and the King of Pentacles in reverse, they want this damn woman to take care of them, but what the fuck are they? Okay then, somebody abusing their power here. But the High Priestess right here, I already see it coming. If you acting like that with some little chump, okay then. If you're trying to control something, you ain't got nothing, or just a little bit, how you gonna act right here? So I see that too, Virgo. I also feel like for those of you who still like you manifested this job or whatever, this job could require like a whole lot of traveling, a whole lot of moving around. You know, it can be from county to county, it can be from state to state, it can be from country to country, okay? Whatever this work that has come in, okay? But for some of you, I feel like, hell, I don't know why, I feel like some of you or someone here, Virgo, you know, because these can go both ways. Somebody was able to manifest this good situation right here, whatever it is, Eight of Pentacles, either school or whatever may require them to travel. So maybe somebody decided they didn't want to do that or something, and so they let the job go or something. And that's why somebody like, oh, what? Oh, okay. You know. Somebody either can't keep a job, or they are stingy as fuck with the money that they have, and they think they can control some shit when they got the money. But the Judgment in the Empress card here say that, you know what? It says that the Queen is very well aware of that, and she will make the best choices for her. That is the freaking Judgment call right here. That's the Judgment call right here. Using that inner wisdom, that inner guidance to make the right decisions. Okay? Maybe she just playing it by ear right now with this Seven of Cups being in reverse. Just playing it by ear, just seeing, because she about already know what's the dealio. Maybe she playing it by ear for her own reasons, because the High Priestess don't ever tell everything. You don't ever know everything that this High Priestess knows. So maybe somebody got their reasons for hanging around for the time being, even though they know something ain't gonna really bear fruit. Okay, I'm just saying. You know. So anyway, Virgo, moving on to your theme cards. What came out, baby, was, I was not so shocked. Prostitute and networker. Somebody either trying to use somebody for coins, which you can see it, okay? Somebody use somebody for coins, or I think someone here is like looking to be taken care of while another works. But you can also see in the cards here on the table that even if one does work, like, they still stingy as fuck. And the more money they make, the more stingy and controlling they are going to become. It's a lose-lose situation right here. Okay? Make the money, stingy. And then you got somebody else that just want to be taken care of. Or this could be the same person. If they don't have a job, they want to be taken care of. But if they do have a job, they run the fuck off with their money. Hello, Virgo. That has been your weekly reading for April 29th through May 5th. And I will see you guys back here later. Bye.